Hey everybody, Gary here, GK Aquatics. Today I'm going to tell you about a mishap I had. What happened was, one of the Betta tanks in the bedroom, my wife's Betta tank, was sitting on this stand. And I made the mistake. What I thought, okay, spoiler alert, alright, this is the new tank I had to buy to replace it. Now let me show you what I did and what I did wrong. Okay, this aquarium, I thought, it's 10 gallons, it's only going to weigh 100 pounds. And I was looking at it, let me show you if I can. Okay, you see how this sits right here and right here. I was figuring that would be enough to support 100 pounds. The problem is, it's only touching the frame in 4 places. 1, 2, and 3, 4 on the other end. Now, that being said, what happened, it was great for about 6 months, and then because there is no support, these bars are not touching this at all. Suppose I could have just, see? But it's still not right. Anyway, the back bottom seam gave out, and we wound up with about 8 gallons of water on the floor. And fish swimming around. I wasn't home, but luckily my wife and daughter have been watching my videos, and they knew how to save the fish, which they did. On the bathroom counter, it's a very large cup type thing, glass. That's glass. There's Betta. There are 6 neon tetras and the Plico that was in there. They are in here. They've been in here for 3 days. Everything's fine. Now I have not fed them because I don't want the ammonia level to go up. They're fine. All the plants are also in here. Dechlorinated water, everything's great. There's the air stone. It's fine. Now, back to this. I got a new aquarium, but rather than having the same problem again, I'm going to do this. I'll center it up real nice. It'll look real pretty. Now this still has 100 pounds, but it's got, the wood is completely supported and the bottom of this is completely supported. There's no gaps there. That was where I ran into a problem, was it was not supported all the way along the edges. When you do that over this long of an expansion, I should have known better. I do know better, but I didn't do it anyway. So, we got a new tank. Luckily, Petco $1 a gallon sale. So it was 10 bucks, and I'll just transfer everything over. They took the filter out, put it in one of my other aquariums, and kept the air running. So the nitrifying bacteria in there are still fine. So when I put it all back in here, it'll be instantly cycled. Everything will be great. All right, this is not where this is what it'll look like, but it's not where it's going to wind up. So let's go ahead and stop the video, put it where it's going to be, and get it all set up. Okay, here we go. It's all set up. Back where it was, but now I got this board here, and that is a very sturdy surface. I did a surface sanding on it to make sure. I could have stained it, but I didn't. Maybe I'll do that later. But here we go. Tank's all set up, full of water. The plants did okay. We'll see how that goes. I got the fish back in there. they're not real happy. But the cycled sponge filter should still be cycled. Everything should be great there because it never stayed out of water very long, more than 5 minutes tops. There's the Betta up there. And the albino bushy bristlenose plico is in there somewhere. I don't know. Okay, you can see we got crypt there. We got stem plant there. I got a vallisneria there. The valve generally need more light, so you can see the tank is a mess right now. Most of that'll come out on the water change next week because the Java moss did not do well at all. It just fell apart, and it'll be easier to take it out with the water change next week. I did, however, find a plant that I forgot all about. I forgot all about my Anubias nana. I think it's a petite. I forgot all about that. So I put it up there. It'll be closer to the light. The only thing I have left to do on this aquarium is put the black backgrounds on. I'll put it on the back side there and also behind the filter on there so that when my wife is looking at it from this angle, it'll have the black background there as well. There we go. That's how I fixed the problem. And by next week, this should be a lot better. Okay, everyone, back the next day. Here we go. Got it set up. The water has cleared up nicely, but I still have a lot of littering the bottom there. A lot of dead Java moss. Some of it may come back. Whatever doesn't come back, I will get out of there next week at the water change. Everybody's doing good. They ate good today. See all the neon tetras. And up here hiding in the shadows. The Betta. Go on into the light. Go into the light. Somewhere around here is a plico. Somewhere. Don't know where. He's hiding for sure. Oh, there we go. A little bit of light. And back to the shadow. Okay. Anyway, there we go. Looks a whole lot better. I put all new gravel in here because the whatever nitrifying bacteria was on the old gravel is dead, and this is the black diamond blasting sand, and it is really, really cheap. So it's easier just to throw that stuff away and put new stuff in here. So there we have it. Remember to like, share, subscribe. All that fun stuff. See if I can get him to come back down. Come on. Come back down here so we can see how pretty you are. Oh, got some fin damage there. Might have snagged it on a piece of wood or something. But he's all happy. Yes, he is. He's all happy now. All right, and we'll see you next week.